speaking of, in particular, Netflix docuseries that you've been working on, Diddy Do It.
Right.
You've been saying for years that you feel you knew Diddy's character.
Right.
Yet you said you weren't a part of that lifestyle, you weren't going to the parties. So what makes you so absolutely sure that these kinds of allegations that we've seen against him are true?
Well, I'm surprised by the allegations, as surprised as everyone else is. Like, I didn't make the allegations, I didn't tell people to say these things. It comes out, I see it in the news like everyone else, but I did feel uncomfortable with the way you would present the idea of going to these projects.
To come party with me.
Yeah. And then that swayed me away from it, just that alone.
So you didn't realize
as much stuff was coming. Like, when I seen today, it was allegations of 3 men that said he drugged them, and it's a long time, to be honest with you. Like, when people don't remember being violated for 20 years, it makes me feel a little hard.
What are your thoughts on the allegations against Jay-Z? That
was interesting. When I was saying things, not knowing exactly what I was saying, but I was going, where's Jay at? He's mad quiet. Like while the Puffy thing was going on. But it's obvious now that his team was being made aware that he was in those allegations also. So I hope it works out, because with his family, the things that go on internally is that those accusations are crazy.
50 Cent is back in the headlines, and this time he's making waves by taking aim at both Diddy and Jay-Z. The rapper turned producer is allegedly pulling no punches in his upcoming Netflix docuseries, Diddy Do It, which is set to premiere in early 2025. The highly anticipated series promises to spill exclusive details about the connection between Diddy and Jay-Z, and if the rumors are true, it's already causing panic behind the scenes. Reports are swirling that both Diddy and Jay-Z are scrambling to file cease and desist orders in a desperate attempt to block the series from airing. While the specifics of their objections remain under wraps, insiders suggest that the series may reveal damning information that neither mogul wants to see the light of day. The docuseries was first announced in December 2023, sending shockwaves through the entertainment world. Since then, production has been kept tightly under wraps, with little information leaking to the public. However, recent updates indicate that filming is now nearly complete, and 50 Cent himself has been dropping hints about what fans can expect. According to 50 Cent, the series isn't just another round of celebrity gossip or sensational headlines. Instead, he claims it's a deep dive into the mechanics of Diddy's alleged criminal enterprise. Sources close to the production say the show will explore the inner workings of Diddy's world, peeling back the layers of his empire to reveal what 50 Cent describes as the truth behind the man and the myth.
There's an accusation about Jay-Z and Diddy and a teenager, 13-year-old teenager.
Right.
And we were speaking about just the statement.
Right.
The statement, you were saying you felt like that was calculated.
That was, the statement is something you can tell it was written by a lawyer. Because there's a point where it kind of gets aggressive. He says, you're going to find out, like how I'll handle this. And that's an attorney want to be combative with another attorney. That's not like your publicist wouldn't say those.
Right. This is on your.
Who put that up?
Yeah, this is on.
50?
Yeah, it says, I don't know what's going on, but are we still going to have the Super Bowl? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, I'm asking for Kendrick. Right. I'm just trying to figure out if we're still doing everything the way. Because look, they will fall back, but the NFL, they won't necessarily be associated to that.
Right. Why do you not insert yourself, but you're on top of every topic, right?
Yeah. I'm just watching. I'm participating. I'm being part of culture. I'm just telling my opinion.
Right.
Look,
because you're part of the culture.
Like I can't say anything now. I'm out of it. I'm like I'm going to Dre's studio and just sit with Dre a little.
Right.
And then maybe I stay out of trouble.
Nah.
A statement released by Netflix about Diddy Do It hints at just how explosive this docuseries might be. This is a story with significant human impact. It is a complex narrative, spanning decades, not just the headlines or clips seen so far. We remain steadfast in our commitment to give a voice to the voiceless and to present an authentic and nuanced portrayal. The bold statement has set the tone for what's to come, and it's not just Diddy and Jay-Z who are feeling the heat. According to insiders, this docuseries isn't just about the two moguls. It's about the sprawling web of connections, power, and influence that has shaped the entertainment industry for decades. One of the most surprising angles involves Beyoncé, who turned her music career into a billion-dollar brand with the help of her husband, Jay-Z. If Jay-Z's reputation is tarnished by the revelations in Diddy Do It, it could send shockwaves through Beyoncé's empire as well. Her image, carefully built over years of unparalleled success, is deeply intertwined with Jay-Z's. This is reportedly one of the key reasons why Beyoncé and Jay-Z are aggressively working to shut down any allegations that could tarnish his legacy. They've seen the financial fallout that Diddy has endured, with lawsuits and accusations costing him hundreds of millions of dollars, and they're keenly aware that their own empire could face similar risks. Sources close to the couple reveal that Beyoncé and Jay-Z are not taking any chances. They've mobilized their legal and PR teams, determined to keep their brand intact. The stakes couldn't be higher, as Diddy Do It threatens to pull back the curtain on not just Diddy's alleged wrongdoings, but also on the larger ecosystem of power and complicity in which Jay-Z and others may be implicated. On December 9th, a civil lawsuit was filed against Jay-Z, marking a shocking new chapter in the legal drama that has engulfed the hip-hop world. For months, rumors swirled about Jay-Z's potential involvement with Diddy's alleged criminal activities. But now, court documents have brought those whispers into the spotlight. The lawsuit alleges that Jay-Z was complicit in Diddy's allegedly involved in the assault of a 13-year-old Jane Doe at an after-party following the MTV Video Music Awards in New York City. The accusations are staggering, and they paint a grim picture of a hidden network of abuse and exploitation. Reports suggest that 50 Cent's Netflix documentary, Diddy Do It, will delve even deeper into this scandal, with evidence pointing to hundreds of victims spanning multiple decades. If these allegations prove true, the fallout could dismantle not just Diddy's empire, but also Jay-Z's carefully constructed legacy as a music and business icon. After the lawsuit was filed, Jay-Z responded with a legal counterattack, suing both the alleged victim and her lawyer. He claimed the entire case was an attempt to blackmail him, insisting that the accusations were baseless and intended to extort money from him. However, his efforts to have the trial dismissed were thwarted by Judge Annalisa Torres, who ruled that the case would move forward. In her decision, Judge Torres dismissed Jay-Z's attempts to discredit the case as little more than a waste of time. Her firm stance has ensured that the trial will proceed, forcing Jay-Z to face the allegations head-on in court. This turn of events has sent shockwaves through the industry. Jay-Z, who has long been celebrated as a trailblazer in both music and business, now finds himself in the crosshairs of a scandal that threatens to overshadow his legacy. His alleged connection to Diddy's operation raises troubling questions about how far-reaching this web of exploitation may be, and how many more names might emerge as the investigation unfolds. In a shocking twist, it appears that Beyoncé may find herself entangled in Jay-Z's lawsuit. The victim's statement mentions an unnamed female celebrity who was present with Jay-Z at the time of the alleged assault, but reportedly did nothing to intervene. Speculation is now swirling that this unnamed celebrity might be Beyoncé, adding an explosive new dimension to the case. Reports suggest that other victims have also mentioned seeing Jay-Z and Beyoncé at Diddy's infamous freak-off parties, further linking the couple to the scandal. If these allegations prove accurate, the ripple effects could lead to arrests that would shake the foundations of the entertainment industry. The details emerging from the lawsuit filed against Jay-Z are deeply disturbing. The documents allege that Jay-Z and Diddy spiked a drink given to a 13-year-old minor before taking turns assaulting her while she was unconscious. These accusations paint a horrifying picture of events that, if true, represent a gross abuse of power and trust. What makes these allegations even more chilling is the claim that other high-profile celebrities were present at the party and witnessed what was happening. Instead of stepping in to help, they reportedly allowed the assault to take place. And some are even accused of laughing at the victim, who was described as a minor with autism. The idea that a gathering of the industry's elite could descend into such darkness has sent shockwaves through Hollywood. If these allegations are substantiated, it would expose a deeply troubling culture of complicity and silence that has shielded powerful figures from accountability for far too long. Beyoncé's potential involvement, whether directly or indirectly, could have catastrophic consequences for her carefully curated reputation as a cultural icon and advocate. As her name continues to surface in connection to these allegations, the scrutiny surrounding both her and Jay-Z grows more intense. The minor at the center of these horrifying allegations has bravely stepped forward, giving an interview about the assault that has haunted her for years. In her own words, she shared how the trauma left her with severe PTSD, and she revealed that she has even suffered seizures as a result of the attack. The pain and fear she endured are unimaginable, and her decision to come forward shines a harsh light on the power dynamics that kept her silent for so long. The victim explained that she had wanted to speak out earlier, but was terrified of what Diddy and Jay-Z might do to her. Given their histories, her fears were not unfounded. Both men were previously implicated in violent incidents, including stabbings and shootings, where they were caught red-handed. For a 13-year-old, standing up against such powerful figures must have seemed impossible. Diddy, clearly aware of the gravity of the accusations, has made desperate attempts to secure his release. His legal team reportedly offered an eye-popping $50 million for bail, even proposing his multi-million-dollar estate as collateral. But the judge saw through the strategy and ruled against his release, citing the serious threat Diddy poses to victims and witnesses. According to the judge's order, Diddy has already demonstrated a pattern of intimidation and coercion, making it clear that letting him out would endanger those involved in the case. This ruling sends a powerful message. Even the wealth and influence of a music mogul won't shield someone from accountability in the face of such serious allegations. The bravery of the victim in sharing her story adds weight to an already explosive case. Her testimony paints a chilling picture of the fear and suffering endured by those entangled in Diddy and Jay-Z's alleged web of abuse. As more details emerge, the public's demand for justice grows louder, and the legal noose tightens around the accused. Diddy's history with blackmail is now under the microscope, and it's far more sinister than anyone imagined. Gene Deal, a former associate of Diddy, has repeatedly alleged that the mogul was secretly recording his high-profile guests at his infamous parties, amassing a treasure trove of compromising footage. These recordings, Deal claims, were used as leverage to control some of the most influential figures in the world. How else could an average rapper have built a billion-dollar empire? The allegations paint Diddy as a puppet master, pulling the strings of celebrities, politicians, athletes, and even members of the British royal family. The power he wielded was not just about money and fame, it was about secrets. According to insiders, the very tapes that Diddy allegedly used to manipulate the powerful are now surfacing, and they could dismantle his empire for good. 8 of these tapes, along with 11 flash drives containing the personal memoir of his late ex-wife, Kim Porter, have reportedly been handed over to the FBI. Courtney Burgess, a close friend of Kim Porter, is said to have provided this damning evidence after being subpoenaed to testify before a federal grand jury in a criminal case against Diddy. The contents of these tapes could be explosive, potentially implicating not just Diddy, but also a web of powerful enablers who thrived under his shadow. As more victims come forward and the FBI continues to piece together the evidence, it's becoming clear that this scandal is just scratching the surface. The big question now is whether this will finally bring justice to the survivors. Will Diddy's downfall pave the way for accountability across the industry, or are there still deeper secrets lurking in the shadows, waiting to be exposed? This case is shaping up to be one of the most consequential in entertainment history. With each new revelation, the walls are closing in on those who once seemed untouchable. If the tapes hold what they're rumored to, the ripple effects could permanently alter the dynamics of power in Hollywood and beyond. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think this case will deliver justice, or is there more to uncover? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next update as this jaw-dropping story unfolds. See you in the next one.